Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode or video, whatever you want to call it, of Shy Guy Studios. So, PlayStation or Sony just introduced their new controller for the PlayStation 5. So you might think this is the DualShock 5, but this is actually an entirely new controller called the DualSense. So, if you see the picture, you can see that it's clearly not the same as a DualShock controller. So the DualShock controller, so it's like you probably understand the core design, like from PlayStation, the first PlayStation DualShock controller, from that to the PlayStation 3 DualShock controller, also known as the DualShock 3. It was pretty much the same. And then the DualShock 4 was just, added onto that by adding more features and removing some, but they added the share and option buttons, they added a touchpad, and that was pretty cool. And now we have the DualSense. So at first when I saw this, I thought it would be like the Nintendo Joy-Cons, where you can just take them off of the console. So I thought the D-pad and the buttons, that white part, you could take them off. But no, that's just the design. So, what did they add to this controller? Why is it something new and not the DualShock 5? Well, then let's see. So they added, let me read this. So, they added, let's see, I'm still reading the article, so they added haptic feedback. So, if something happens in a game, such as, let's see. So, maybe if you throw, a boulder that's super heavy and shakes the ground, kind of you can feel the shakiness, kind of. It's kind of like rumble, but better. And also there are adaptive triggers. So if you're in the article, it says if you're drawing a bow to shoot an arrow, you can feel the tension. And let's see what else. It also has a rechargeable battery, like the DualShock 4. And so they also made it less bulky. It says they had to consider how the components would fit into this controller without making it bulky. And if you see the grips, they're pretty different from the PlayStation 4 DualShock controller, where it's more sharper, like an Xbox One controller. But it still retains the PlayStation 4 DualShock look. And they removed the share button. But don't worry, because they're building upon it, and now there is a create button, and that's where the share button would be. And it also expands on the share button. So you have new ways to make gameplay content or record or stream or whatever, because I don't play PlayStation, so I don't really know how that works. And it also has a built-in microphone, so you don't have to use a headset or headphones with a microphone in order to talk. If you're talking to someone in game, you can just use the regular controller. It says that it's ideal for jumping into a quick conversation, but if it's a long period, you should have a headset. It's just saying that, just in case, they're recommending that. And now, so if you see, most DualShock controllers, when they come out, they're usually just black, just one color, but they added two colors, which are white and black. So yeah, this is why I thought that the white part could be taken off. So yeah, the D-pad, the areas around the D-pad and the buttons and the touchpad are white, but the analog sticks and those areas around it and also the shoulder buttons are black. So let's see. So they redid this, and they also changed the light bar. So instead of it like like the touch bar, is like instead of being like a square, it's like, I don't know, like it's like a trapezoid but more curvy. I don't know how to explain it, but you can see. And the light bar, instead of it being one, it's like two on each side, which looks super cool. And I think that is it for the DualSense. So this controller looks super cool when the PlayStation 5 comes out. If you're gonna buy it, I'm not, because I'm not really a PlayStation fan. I'm more of a Nintendo guy and Sega guy. But when the PlayStation 5 comes out and you use this controller, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. I mean, it looks cool. And that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And that will be the end of the video. So yeah, see you guys in another video, and bye.